I'm finally home from a very long day at church, and I'm just relaxing in my hammock. So today we had a meeting at 9, small group at 9:30, church at 10:45, lunch at 12:30, quarterly family update at like 1:15-ish, and that was over at like 2:15-ish. And there was no point in coming home because I hosted a baby shower at 3 o'clock and it was over about 4:30, and then I came home. So it was just a really long day. I'm tired and I'm chilling in my hammock, and I'm planning on doing absolutely nothing for the rest of the day except this. I just got to work and I'm unusually tired today, even though I slept good. So I'm just kind of, you know, I'm in a mood, whatever. But this was on my desk. Let me show you. My sweet friend Riley left me a note on my desk and I am so happy. Thank you. Today is a busy day for Marley and I, but so far so good.
Yeah.
We had a meeting with her counselor at school because, you know, life. And because she has been such an amazing student for the last 4 years from 8th through 11th grade.
To hype it up.
I do, but that's why. Like, you've worked really hard up to this point. She's able to drop down to 2 classes and graduate in December.
Yeah.
It's pretty exciting. She was a lot more excited than that a minute ago. I promise.
It is exciting.
So yeah, and then she's got a big fat doctor's appointment later on today, but we're gonna go to my favorite place, Chick-fil-A, and have some lunch and get some work done. So happy Tuesday!
Yay! December's so close.
Hey guys, it's Wednesday. I just got home from work and I just wanted to take a minute to talk to you guys about something from yesterday. I showed you a little bit of Marley and I going into Chick-fil-A after a successful meeting with her school guidance counselor, and the fact that she'll be graduating in December instead of next May, which is really great news. But I just wanted to talk a little bit about that, and I'm not going to go into great detail because it's Marley's story, it's not mine to share. But as her mom, as a parent, there's just some stuff that I kind of want to talk about in case you're also a mom or a parent of a child dealing with some stuff. So the short version is Marley has been dealing with some mental health and physical health issues for quite some time, and in particular the last few months have been extremely tough. We proactively allowed her to register for online classes for this school year, which is her senior year. We had hoped that that would eliminate a lot of the normal anxiety, day-to-day anxiety that comes with just being a student. But because things went from manageable to really, really hard in such a short period of time, she was having a lot of trouble keeping up. Now, my daughter is an excellent student. She's had principal's honor roll for 3 straight years. She is very driven. She takes really hard classes, advanced level classes, because she wants to do well and she likes to learn and challenge herself. But this school year, it's been very hard to do that with all the things going on with her health. As a parent, I just want to encourage you to be an advocate for your kids, for their health and for their education. So we went to her guidance counselor yesterday, had a great conversation. We were able to take her out of every class that she doesn't need to graduate, leave her with 2 classes that she only needs this semester, and then December she graduates and she's done. That would not have happened had I not been an advocate for her for years. That was not our first meeting with her guidance counselor. That was our umpteenth, I don't even know. We've had so many meetings and emails and phone calls, and it's because her counselor actually cares, and because Marley and I both have been fighting for her education and for her health for a long time. And so if your kid is struggling with the traditional school system, if there's something medical going on, if they have some mental health issues or whatever, be an advocate for them. Don't just go talk to the school or a doctor one time and call it done because that's the answer and you're just going to take that answer. Like, fight for your kid. This would not have happened had we not had multiple conversations leading up to this. If we had just gone in there panicked and stressed and wanting something to change, they probably wouldn't have been able to help us. But because they knew Marley's history and because they've talked to me and they know my stance as a mom, they were able to help. And they did graciously, and I'm very thankful for that. Also, from a medical standpoint, a lot of general practitioners will kind of, unfortunately, medicate the symptoms and not get to the root cause. So again, be an advocate for your kid and encourage your kid to be honest with doctors too. That's something that I can honestly say for my daughter is I trust her to be able to go back to a doctor without me and tell 100% of the truth about what she's going through. And I've been that way since she's been about 13 years old. I trust her completely to be an advocate for her own health, and I'm also an advocate for her health, and you have to do that. So if your kid is dealing with something that they can't completely explain or you don't really understand, believe them anyway, trust them anyway, and support them in any way that you can. And if that means going to 15 different doctors, go to 15 different doctors. We have gone to countless doctors over the last few months, and we're finally in a doctor's office that does both Western and integrative medicine, and I'm very thankful for that, because what I don't want is for my daughter at 17 to be on a cocktail of medications just to treat symptoms. We have a doctor who spent 2.5 hours listening to us, and they're working on a treatment plan that gets to the root of the issue. And we're waiting on a few test results to see if we can figure out exactly what that is, but they're looking at everything, not just the symptoms. So I just wanted to take a minute and say that, because I know that it can be really difficult to be a parent of a kid with health issues, mental health, physical health, whatever. And it can be very difficult to be a parent of a kid who's just struggling in school and you don't know why, especially if they used to be a great student and now they're having a hard time. So just be available for communication with your kid, give them permission to say anything without judgment, and be an advocate for them in any way that you can. So good luck to you. If you have any questions about that, or if I can help you in any way, please feel free to leave me a message. I'm more than happy to help. Good morning. She's like, I don't want to be on video. Don't record me. But I'm doing it because...
I'm not a morning person. Morning, everybody.
We're going to an event called YouLead. It's put on by Lifeway. We're here at what I lovingly call the Mall of Jesus. I'll show you later. It's like a mega church. Anyway, exciting day. It'll be fun.
All my life you have been faithful, and all my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God.
So we were talking about this in one of my sessions, and sometimes when God calls us to do bold things, we're like, what does that mean? And a lot of times it's just to do the next thing. And really, I think we all talked about that. It kind of goes to just discernment of God's call.
Hey guys, good morning. This is a very awkward way to end a vlog for the week, but it was just it wasn't a bad week. It was actually a good week. It was just kind of a wonky week, and this vlog did not go the way that I thought it might. It's a little preachy, teachy, whatever, but it's what it is, right? So I hope you enjoy it. If you don't, it's fine. I don't even know if I like it this week, but it is what it is. So we ended our week. We went to see Dodd at the Oconee Brewing Company for their Oktoberfest concert. It was super fun. So I've got a couple clips of that I'm going to show you. And I just hope you have a fantastic week. So I'll catch you later. Bye.